Hi, how are you everyone? It's Roy. This is Roy's Radio. Recently, I bought these t-shirts, which is Mall of America. I found at, vintage store. I was like, oh my gosh, this is miracle. I was always looking for these t-shirts. That's why I bought these t-shirts. Guess what? How much is this? This is just 10 bucks. Super cheap. But this is high quality, but this is the t-shirts I love. Anyway, so today I'm gonna be talking about my background. Okay, let's get started. I was born and raised in Nagoya, Japan. When I was a kid, I was really into baseball, I played for 9 years all the way through high school. Also, I bought my first camera when I was in college, At first, I just took photos of my friends and the place I travel. But then, I didn't realize how interesting camera could be. Next, I want to talk about the reason why I started creating contents, So let's go back to 2021. In 2021, I got a COVID-19 and had 3 weeks off from work. I suddenly had time, so I started learning how to use my camera. COVID-19 made me more skilled and motivated to make videos. After that, I took a short film about summer in Japan. That was my very first video. Then, my friend I met in college asked me to make, wedding videos. At that time, to be honest, I was so nervous about whether I could do it, I went to the location ahead of time and then checked everything, where to shoot, what the best spots were, and how the light looked. I prepared like that. We ended up making an amazing video and my friend was so impressed with my video. That experience made me think okay, I wanna do this for real. So I decided to start creating contents and become a videographer. After that, I started getting more and more gigs. So my biggest contract has been with model agency in Nagoya. They gave me a lot of works and valuable experience. I shot all kinds of projects such as, fashion show, bridal show, model portraits, and whatnot. But at the time, the videography was still something I did on the side. I worked a full-time job during the week. Over time, I started feeling more like I want to do videography as my main career. So I quit my job and decided to move to the US to gain more experience. And now, I work as a videographer on my own, but I also have a full-time job during the week. I create promotional videos for restaurants, weddings, and company to help them attract more customers through the video, mainly for social media and websites. Also, I make content for YouTube and TikTok. On YouTube, as you know, I post travel video, lifestyle in the US, and about my English. On TikTok, I share an American culture that I love. I really want to travel YouTuber, so I'll keep making more contents that you enjoy. If you need videos and photos, so for promotional, wedding, family photo, so please feel free to reach out. That's pretty much what I wanted to share today. So thank you for listening and watching today. See you in the next video. See you!